our pretty birds. Her name is Yoshime. She's a black belt in karate, working for the city. She has to discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to free those in on the streets. I know she can be there. Oh, you see me, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. You see me, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots feed me. Those evil natured robots, the program to destroy us. She's gotta be strong to fight them, so she's taking lots of vitamins, 'cause she knows that it's demanding. It'd be tragic if those evil robots win. Oh, I know she can be there. Oh, you see me, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. You see me, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. You see me. Oh, you see me, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots defeat me. You see me, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. You see me. Thanks everybody. Like and subscribe if you like the music. I'm working on my new album right now for Invisible Planets and for Anadonia, and I should have them out in a few months, or a couple months, whatever, but I'll be doing live performances on here and hopefully out in the public. So hopefully pretty soon I'll have enough subscribers to make some money off this. That would be just superb. Any hoozles. Let's see. So yeah, hit this thing up here and spam this button here. Helps me out a great deal. turn it off, and you can never ever leave without leaving a piece of you. And your life's full of change, you will never be the same. The more you change, the less you feel. Believe in me. Believe. Lives have changed, the honor stop your fight. And all this thing was different. Tonight, so bright. Tonight, tonight. And you know you're never sure, but you're sure you could be right. Held yourself up to the light, and the embers never fade in your city by the lake, place where you were born. Believe in me. Residue, emergency of now. If you believe there's not a chance tonight, tonight, so bright. Right, we'll feel it all tonight. We'll find a way to offer all tonight. The indescribable memories of your life tonight. Believe in me as I believe in you tonight. Tonight. I can't read the damn thing. That's all that's now. Do you like math rock? I do, but I can't play it, and sometimes I think math rock is more of a wank session than it actually is playing good music. My name is Sienna. That's a beautiful name. Hello, Darwin. Thank you. That one alien Robloxer. Pleasure. Thank you. Hello. Midwest emo is cool in a sense that it like incorporates breakcore, I guess, but like I don't know. It's cool. I just like playing breakcore music. If I'm gonna make breakcore, I'm just gonna make breakcore, you know? Oh. It's been so long since I played guitar. Like, I don't remember a lot of stuff that I used to know how to play. some other time. Yeah, I know. Bush rules. I'll figure out. I used to know how to play Little Things. I'll figure it out later on. I used to know like Bleed Out by Blue October. I loved that song. I absolutely love that song. Amazing. I'll remember that for later. Bow, 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 beep. Boo. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Comes the rain again, falling from the stars. Damn it. Here comes the rain again. Wow. Whatever. But never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. But never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. K-pop Demon Hunters is for children. I'm not going to play things for it. Sorry. Sorry.
It's for the babies.
Das Kinder. Yeah. No problem, nephew. Actually, I'm just gonna call you Spaz. I fucking hate it when people call me uncle because I want to be a dad, not an uncle. I know uncle's a term of endearment, but settle down, Spaz. I'm not happy to be the age I am. Like 39, I didn't expect myself to be here now, like as soon as it is. And like I expected to be so much further along in my music career, but bad relationships, drugs, it fucks it all up, man. Don't do that kind of shit. I like that. Okay, so it's like, okay. So can be this one again, but it's all that's big in the world and tracks around the planetary ships, and I don't know which way to go except to follow these satellites, and I will follow them through the night with their weird sky. And the silence speaks in here. Wait a minute. And the silence checks me here inside the papers. We don't expect much from these lines, and into this vision we can see and find. I'm not sure if there's evidence here to find at all. Oh, we can't find ways back here. Oh, so away. I don't know. And so they say, far away. I love noodling on live because then I can save it, go back and see if I had anything good and make it into a good song later on. That's how I do it. Not all the time though, it's just, Do I play electric? I do. I'm just looking for my electric Aveline. She needs her neck fixed. It's the action's way too low. So I need to adjust the neck so that her neck gets fixed. But then, yes, I will be playing on electric because more often than not, I like using like echo, reverb, delay. Those are like my 3 favorite effects besides like fuzz, grunge, metal, stuff like that. It makes for good shoegaze music, and this is right now, for the, what I got. All I got right now is Victoria, so, we do what we can with her,
last kiss for you. One more
wish for you. Please make up your mind, girl. I'll do anything for you. Last kiss for you. One more wish to you. Please make up your mind, girl, or I hope you die. Broke my pick. Oh. This is kooky. I actually had to a pair of jeans because the 36s were too big. So these are 34s. That's the first time in like 10 years I fit into 34s. It's ridiculous. Maybe more. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, jeez. I wish I had the money to move out. Really do. Hopefully I can make a career off of like playing stuff on YouTube and make enough money to pay for an apartment. That'd be great. I'd put on shows every day. I have not looked into Fish Tank in the least bit. Not that like it was like begrudgingly or anything. I just haven't looked into it yet. Plus, I'm afraid they're gonna crush my soul. Like they're gonna be like, "You cannot sing. In fact, you are such a terrible singer that I actually hate you." Like, you know, I'm afraid they're gonna destroy me because I know I'm not that good of a singer. Yeah, so it's like I kind of rather forge my own path than have somebody completely destroy my confidence. Like I know I'm not that good. Oh, criminy. Oh, lovely. Strawberry daiquiri. Motherfucker. Oy. Anyway. Not yet. The 12th. They're replacing the whole top thing. No charge. So plus they won't have to like reshave them down or anything. So they'll like, because they already took that. They take this machine. It's very cool. Like, and they basically go like, and they take a scan of your teeth, and it goes like as it goes across your teeth, and it makes like a digital picture of the inside of your mouth, and like. So you get like the full 3D picture of like the inside of your mouth. So they won't have to shave them down or anything like that. It's literally just take these ones out because of the chip and then replace them with the new ones that are going to be made of tougher material. These are made of porcelain. they're gonna make them out of the stronger stuff. So, yay. Oh yeah, I got used to talking with them pretty quickly. Once they get, at first it was tricky because they hadn't been shaved down to the right size yet. So I kept biting the sides of my mouth, and I kept biting my lips on the inside of my lips by accident because they were too far out. Like they were like horse teeth, you know. But once they shaved him down to the size I wanted it to be, and they actually even gave me like it. You can't see it here, obviously, because of the break, but they gave me sharper canines, like I asked for. So that's cool. Like so, you know. So yeah, I got used to talking with them pretty quickly. After that, like because then it was like, oh, these actually fit in my mouth the way they're supposed to. And what's really cool is that since they're drilled into fuck, you have to get a bone graft on the inside of your gums so that they can actually like put the implant like screws like parts in, and so that's a corpse graft that they put on there, and so like they put that on, and at first it feels weird. It's like I have extra gum now, like but then when they put these in, it screws in down, and like since they're like literally screwed into your fucking jaw, they feel like your teeth, like your teeth, like, and I don't have to worry about them flying out if I'm saying something or anything like that. This was just because I don't know. It's just it chipped off of a harvest snap, so they're gonna give me the more the strong stuff. Drunk? How dare you, sir? First off, this is liquid death. This is water, like legitimately just still water. Yum yum. So yeah, no, not drunk, but good try though. I mean, I'm drinking, but I'm not anywhere near close to drunk. That's kind of, that would take a bit more. I'm also not a big fan of getting drunk. It's not my cup of tea. Thank you. I like that it says you are doomed. I love things that subvert expectation. Like on one of my jackets, I have a pin that it has. It says, "The future is bright," on the pin, and the rest of the pin is a mushroom cloud. No, seriously, it's a pin that has a mushroom cloud on it, and it just says, "The future is bright." Like, you know, it's good stuff. You know, we're gonna live on Venus in the future. Yeah, okay. No, we won't. It's gonna live at the fish tank house in the future. I mean, I guess. If they let me have it, I mean, free house, right? In this day and age, that's like they finding the freaking, like I've said before, it's like finding the Ark of the Covenant. This day and age, finding a house that one could actually live in and afford. What's my lucky number? I don't know. I guess 3? Or no, 33. It's my favorite number. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Venus is like a literal hellscape, like where it rains, like there's methane clouds that rain acid rain of like liquid metal down onto the ground. I'm good with living on Venus. I'm fine. I'm good. No, yeah, no, it'd be awesome, dude. No, totally. You have fun in those sulfuric acid clouds. You have a great old time. Jesus fuck, dude. Have fun. Let me know how it is, like legit. 33 is my favorite number too because of a Smashing Pumpkins song. Taliban scarf, dude. They would hate me for this thing. I got this off of what is it? Techwear, that thing. Like I just love the way that it was stitched. See, it's kind of got that like it's different types of stitching in there. And I was lucky enough, me mum got it for me, so now I wear it all the time because I love my mom. So also it's like it's a part of like two different characters that I have. Like for well, one character for Star Wars that I have that wears this. It's actually like part of his like story. Um, and like the other one, I wear it for my assassin's costume just because it looks super cool with the outfit. Cool. My mom deserves all the love in the world. No, dude, that whole thing with terraforming Mars with nukes, it wouldn't work. Like it wouldn't work. It wouldn't. Like I'm sorry. Like I know that Elon Musk was like, oh, we can just do this, and it's like Elon, you're a dumb, dumb child inside your head. Like, no, you can't just detonate nukes at the fucking polar ice caps and expect that to have a good outcome. Like, because number one, there's nothing to keep the radiation or the heat within inside the planet. There's no atmosphere. Like you'd have to create an atmosphere first, and that requires figuring out how to make plants. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Not to mention that like it's just never gonna happen. We're never gonna live on Mars. We can't do it. Like we're not designed to. Our earthly bodies are not designed to live on Mars. Anybody that went and lived on Mars and like settled it, they'd never be able to come back to Earth. It would be too uncomfortable for them. It would feel horrible. Like so like I love Elon Musk's little pipe dream of like living on Mars, but it's like no, dude. It's like you have a lot of money and happen to be stupid. It's a fantastic combination of things. I'm not gross, you are. Cool, thanks, man. I'm glad it was the third best 30 seconds of your life. I guess. Whatever. We can live anywhere in the universe as long as our conditions were correct for percent heat, 10% helium. There has to be a lot of factors into play in order for humans to survive on other, like in other conditions, and they're very, 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 very specific conditions. Like so, no, it's not easy for us to just repopulate the fuck like some other fucking planet. No, Venus would not be perfect at all. No, 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 it would no, absolutely not. I highly disagree. This guy would cry on pitch day. Hogarth got beef with me already. Hogarth, like the kid from the Iron Giant. It's almost identical, but it's not. And also, there's nothing to protect you from solar radiation because there's no atmosphere to let it out. Like unless we could find a planet that is literally like it would have to be 99.9% the same as Earth in order to support our life comfortably. Like I mean, like it might support our life, like but maybe not the most comfortably. Like we might still have to use suits and stuff to like go outside and stuff like that. I don't know. forehead. That's funny. It's still a forehead, thank God. Like, at least not like a 5 head yet. You know, I haven't lost that much hair left. Oh, ooh, that would suck. Legitimately. No, I have looked into that. Like, I'm thinking of looking into that alpha infused crap, where you like, you know, you use the little micro needling things, because like from what I've seen, it seems to work, and I wouldn't mind thickening my hair up a little bit. Rogaine, or you know, anything that really includes, what is it? What's the chemical? Uh, Demoxenil, Maloxidil, like anything that uses that, you know. I figured give it a shot. I could use some thicker hair. Not beyond that. 10 head. That's funny. Land safe with Jesus. I don't know Yeshua personally, but if I meet him, I'll personally say that you said hello. I've been thinking of moving to Nova Scotia. It seems like a nice place. Thank you, Food for Giants. I didn't think it was that bad either. Like, I mean, it's always been kind of thin. That's just the way my hair is. But, like, yeah, I wouldn't mind some thicker hair. So I'm looking to that alpha infused stuff that, like, does the micro needling into your hair, and, like, you do it over some months, because, like, on their commercials, some average douchebags like me, you know, they have shown that it works. So I wouldn't mind trying it. I love that you think I'm transgender, because that means I'm really, really pretty. Like, I'm a really pretty man. So I'm cool with that, bro. Am I from England? Dude, I wish. I'm from New England. My name is Swarthington L. Goodings. Wait a minute. L. Goodings Splat. Sometimes I remove my brain to view it and admire it for watching your stream. That seems like a lot to watch my stream. Just a lot of comments. Comments, yeah, I was sorry. I was reading another thing. That just seems like a lot of work to watch my stream. Sorry. Oh, no, let's not bring her into this. Okay. I'm gonna put her off limits from now on. Like, I'm allowed to bitch about her, but dude, I wish I was from old England. I gotta look up fucking Sam Hyde again, because, like, if I remember correctly, didn't he get in trouble for, like, sexting underage girls or some shit? Or, like, cheating on his wife or something?
Please don't drink anymore and go on there.
That's just me wondering. I can't remember. Permanent goal in life. To be happy with a family with some kids. You know, make enough money off of music so that I can give my kids awesome vacations and my family awesome vacations and a nice life and a good place to live. That's the goal. Homeless maxing. What's with this maxing crap? Everything is maxing. Everything's maxing. Goal maxing. Looks maxing. Homeless maxing, apparently. Bro, I'm too old for this shit. Hello, Jessica Colton. I don't know if that was a joke, but hello. Happy birthday. I know, I'm not homeless maxing because I'm in a home. I'm in my kitchen at the moment. Kitchen. No, I'm not transgender. I don't know why people keep thinking that. I really don't. No, I'm very much male. Yes. Shut up and bite me. Don't threaten me with a good time. What's that flag? That flag is the international flag of the planet Earth, made by NASA. It's basically like if we landed on other planets or other moons, we'd put that flag there instead of like a USA flag or instead of a Brazilian flag or a British flag or a German flag. Instead of any of that bullshit, it would be that flag, the international flag of the planet Earth, because I do not consider myself a fucking inhabitant of America. I'm an inhabitant of the planet. I don't have a problem with anybody else of any other like creed or anything like that, or race or culture or anything. Just so long as you're not hurting anybody else, then we're all good. Do I smoke Swiss cigarettes? No. Nate Biggers. Is that supposed to be like a funny joke? If I went and bait something? Like, come on, man. Dude, Cyrax, oh my god. It's so funny that you mentioned him. I just watched the video of him getting his ass kicked by Music Biz Marty. How in the living hell do you get your ass kicked that bad and literally scream like a prey animal? Like a primal scream, like a prey animal. And then beg someone to let you go and call him the king. How do you do that and then look at yourself in the mirror as a human being and have any pride left in yourself? Dude, go out on your shield and die before you do some shit like that. Jesus. I could have never been that depressed. I'm not autistic. What is up with you guys? Like, what the fuck, man? No, I don't have special needs. I've never been in an IEP. I've never rode the short bus. In fact, I was in college prep classes. Oh, boy. Isn't that crazy? When you're smart nowadays, people think you're retarded because they're so retarded that, like, you make them feel bad about themselves, so they have to, like, project. It's fun stuff. I'm pretty positive, man. I mean, I'm neurodivergent, that's for sure, but I don't think I'm autistic. No. Cyrax does have no pride. Like, Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Like, holy crap. How do you beg another man? How on the ground? Like, as a man, I don't mean to sound sexist or misogynistic or anything like that, but like, as a man, how do you get down on the ground and be like, please let me go. I'm begging you. How do you do that? How do those words come out of your mouth without your testicles disappearing? I mean, I'm only halfway kidding, but like, seriously, I'd never be able to look at myself in the mirror again. Ah, King Cobra. He wasn't such a bad dude. Just a different guy. But yeah, it sucks that he passed away. I got this weird opinion about lol cows because it's just like, back in the day, these are the kind of kids that we would have kind of ignored. But let them have their own, place. But now, like, people are getting a kick out of them, but it's not, like, with them. It's, like, it's at them. And I find that very mean. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's me being a little emotional soy boy. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. We were all laughing with Cobra. He seemed like a great kid. He did. He really did. And no, I'm not prescribed Adderall. That would be insane. I have anxiety issues. I have like a diagnosed anxiety problem. Adderall would make me have like panic attacks. Whoo! Whoo, Johnny. You guys are funny though. I love it. You're just chucking out everything out there. Like, what mental condition does this kid have? It has to be something. He can't just be a normal kid with sensibilities. That would make me look like a dip. Anyway, couldn't hear the audio until I realized it was connected to my Lamborghini speaker. I went outside and walked across the meter mansion and turned it off and walked back. Silly 6'3" me. Well, dude, that sucks about the audio. That's really kick-ass that you have a Lambo, except they're like completely worthless. I'm sorry. Like, abso-fucking-lutely worthless. Sick mansion though. You could like have like 3-4 generations of that thing. And 6'3" is a damn good height. No word of a lie. I'm 5'11". I wish I was 6'2". Like just the magic height, you know? The magic height. But 5'11's not terrible. Because no one can tell the difference between 5'11 and 6 feet anyway. Like what do I think about Ramadan? I don't have a problem with Ramadan at all. Let's just put it that way. I literally have no problem with Ramadan. Absolutely, like, not in the least. I think, I think it's like kind of ballsy that you guys fast. I think that's pretty cool. But my opinion on Islam is, I'm afraid, not the most positive. Like, and I don't want to offend anyone, even though I'm not past offending anyone. Yeah, that's my. See, Extrosion has a point there. That's my thing. You know, that's only a little bit of my thing. You know, like, talk to me about the Bachabazi, and then we'll have a fun conversation. You know, once you can explain to me the Bachabazi and how that's an okay thing, then we're fine. Until then, though, we're not fine. We're far from fine. we are far away from fine. Like, but you know, go look it up. Go look it up. The Dancing Boys of Afghanistan. Yeah. And that's not all Muslims either. There's like what, 2 billion Muslims in the world, 2 million Muslims in the world, and like only 200,000 of them are radicalized. That's only like 1% of the population. So I love Muslim people. They're some of the most peaceful, wonderful people I know. I live like right by a mosque. Wonderful people. I don't have a problem with anyone of specific religions. I just don't like religion, period. Because I think people would get along better without it. You know, without some invisible sky papa telling you who to hate. It just seems like a non sequitur to me. You know, paganism is the only one that I could get on board with, but that's because it's based in reality here on Earth. You know, pagan gods were based upon religious. I'm sorry, pagan gods were based upon things that existed here on Earth. You know, and even the Roman and Greek gods, even they had flaws, and you know, the flaws that us humans have. And Yeshua, I'm sorry, bro, I don't think Yeshua actually existed ever. I don't think he was a real person. Like, but no offense. You drunk as go to sleep, my friend. You're rubbish now to kids. No, I'm gonna have to go against you on that one. Sorry. I'm actually, like, I guess I'm atheist. I'm anti-theist. I don't think that any religions should exist, period. It divides people, it creates enemies where there shouldn't be. And let's face it, most religions boil down to don't be a dick. So I wonder how much, like, word you need to just say don't be a dick. I don't know. I still believe in the golden rule and I still believe in treating people well. I don't need a religion in order to give me a moral compass or a ethical guideline. You know, I still want the people around me because I know that the people around me have the right to exist. So I want them to be comfortable and to be able to have a life that's fulfilled. You know, whatever you believe in. I don't believe in anything, but that doesn't mean that I don't. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna like say that you shouldn't believe in anything. You know, I just don't. You know, that's it. You know, no pushing. You know, that's all. That's my whole point. You know, my face is swollen and talking slow, finding word like it is the hardest thing. Esteban, you sound angry. You sound like a upset person. Yeah. That's the problem that I see a lot with religion is that religion gives a lot of power to people that shouldn't have it. Like, you know, you shouldn't stream this. You talk, you cannot type. Dude's trying. I gotta give him points. He's trying. He's trying to piss me off so bad, but like, so like, you know, cheers to that. Hello, Freeman Docs. Dr. Pepper cream soda. Yum, 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 yum. It's soda. It, like, it's a soda. It's not alcohol. It's not mixed with wine or vodka. Like, what? That would make it taste terrible. It tastes horrible. What? Apple juice is good. I like apple cider better, but let's face it, that's because there's more sugar in it, right? I don't know if I believe that either. And I don't think that humans like okay, don't fillet me for this, okay? But I don't think humans are ever going to come in contact with another species of life. I don't think it's going to ever happen because there's too much distance between everything in space. Like that's the big, you know, divider is the amount of, you know, the universe expands exponentially, you know, infinitely. So by it doing that, the space between things constantly grows wider and wider and wider and wider. Like, and by it doing that, it might make it impossible for us to actually find life on other planets. It might be better to actually try to not terraform, but like build large space stations throughout um, the solar system. We can have more places for people to go to because I see overpopulation becoming a major problem in the next 100 years or so. You know. But distance is a thing. It's like it's not like distance isn't a thing because distance is a thing. Like that's the thing. Like it's physics, man. I hope it can happen, but I don't think it. I don't think it will. Yeah, I drink and I smoke weed all the time, bro. It's fun. It's a good time. I'm allowed to live my life however I like. That's the fun part about being human. Bop, 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 beep, bop. Look at his face. He angry as F. What? No, I'm not. Don't bag weed. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with weed, dude. Like, the planet gave us weed. It's almost like the planet was like, listen, guys, I know it's really hard up there. I know shit can get hectic. So I'm going to give you a plant that if you smoke it or if you burn it, it'll make you feel really good. Like, I feel like that was like the Earth's little gift to us. You know, like Mother Terra being like, listen, I know it's hard up there, so here's the thing that I call cannabis. Like, here are these things called cannabinoids. They should help out a little bit. Read every comment then if you were not angry? Okay. There's bacteria on other planets, so it's extraterrestrial, and like you said, we can have any information about it, but in layer or dimension, they are there. Factual, absolutely. There's no way in, I'm trying to put this in a nice way. There's no way in Bob that there isn't other life out there. There's no way. It's impossible. Like with the universe being infinite, that means that there's infinite possibilities. And I myself, I believe in Everett's theory of quantum mechanics, which kind of denotes multiverse theory. I believe that multiverses exist as well. I almost read your word ferment right there. Sorry. And fruit ferment, so it kind of gives us alcohol too. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, I think it's funny imagining like the first hominids coming out of the tree and finding like fermented fruit on the ground and eating it and just being like, you know what, Ugg? You know what? I've been in love with Grigilda for like 10 years, you son of a bitch. She only's with you because you have a better cave. Like that's. Can you imagine drunk cavemen? Like, oh boy. Freeman Docks. I never tried cigarette or alcohol. What does it do? Well, cigarettes make me sick personally. They make me nauseous. It's just I can't do it. I like if I have like a couple drinks in me, then a good smoke, or after coitus, a good smoke, but other than that, I'm not big into it. The smoke's very acrid. It's heavy on the lungs, but it gives you a head rush. Like if you've ever had, like if you've ever stood up too fast. Like if you stand up too fast, that head rush you feel, it's kind of like that. Smoking nicotine. But like I don't know, man. Like smoking nicotine, it gives you a fucking crazy head rush. Let's see. Alcohol, on the other hand, it gets rid of every inhibition you have. You start acting like a fucking jackhole. Like, and everything that you've been keeping secret all these years, yeah, it's gonna come out. And it's like, you're gonna be able to, like, dude, I just said that because I was drunk. You said it because you were drunk because that's what you've been feeling for a long time. I remember I had this kid one time. He was like, yo, me and my friend fucked your girlfriend when he was drunk. Like, we double teamed your girlfriend. And I was like, is that right? Is that right? I was like, okay. I'm like, all right, dude, let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. We can deal with this shit downstairs. Whatever. Like, so, went downstairs. Fisticuffs happened. And, yeah. But like what I'm saying is that like the drunk man's words are the sober man's thoughts. That statement, that parable, is not incorrect at all. Cigarettes are awesome if you like cigarettes and if you're on, I don't know, opiates or alcohol. That's about it. Don't do opiates. Do not do fucking opiates. I'm not even joking. They'll take everything away from you. They ruined my fucking life. Do not do opiates. I'm still very inhibited when I'm drunk. That assholes just hide behind that as an excuse. You're right. What it's basically like. Yeah, drunks don't make people alcohols. Drunks just show who is an alcohol. I mean, I'm sorry. Alcohol just shows who is an asshole. Like, that's who they are. Like, when they're drunk, because all of a sudden, all of the blinders are off, all the stop signs are off, all the inhibitors are off, so they can act like however they want. Stinky farter. How long you take on that name? Like, how long did that take? To opium after you're 50, but not until then. Okay. I don't know. If I have a family and I'm 50, I'm not gonna do opium, dude. Like, come on, man. I got kids and a wife to think about. It is the drink saying it. Like, it's like you wouldn't say it, but it's something that your emotions get the better of you, and you say stuff that like it's just out of anger, and you're swinging for the fences, because you just want to hurt their feelings. Yeah, you're right. It's that kind of thing. Why would you drink? That's a fantastic question, sir. I guess you drink because it's an escape. It's an escape from real life. It's an escape from all of what's up here. That as much as I don't want to, I said, and dude, now that's Moschino. You're absolutely 100% right. Like my ex who had BPD, when she took her medication, she was fine. But when she drank, it made her BPD turn up to 11. In the words of Spinal Tap, these go to 11. It was bad. It's not an escape from responsibilities, dude. It's a escape from feeling misery. Absolute misery. No one wants to get away from responsibilities. Responsibilities are something that people actually like having. Like what people don't like is the feeling that they're being beaten down and that the world is destroying them bit by bit, even though they're putting in all of this effort. So yes, numbing the pain. Yes, Mike, absolutely numbing the pain. That is a great way to put it. It's a band-aid over cancer. You know what I mean? And the thing is that like with me anyway, I agree with you, Stinky Farter. I actually do completely agree with you on that one. No, you shouldn't start smoking crack and dressing up as a fairy. Unless that makes you really happy and you're not hurting anybody, then smoke all the crack you want and dress as a fairy and have your good ass time. Bro, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying that's probably not the best idea for a long and happy life. That's all I'm saying. Like, a pleasant medicine? No, not at all. A destructive medicine. Absolutely 1000% destructive. But like throughout all of history, dude, people have needed an escape from reality. Whether it's booze or cannabis or or plant, some sort of plant that gets you high, or some sort of, like, it could be anything, some sort of chemical combination that just makes you feel different. Hell, look at nitrous. Nitrous is barely anything. It's just slightly different than oxygen, and people are addicted to that shit. It's just people need a break from reality. It's just that's the way it's always been. My city's denture fairy. I mean, that's already called the tooth fairy, and the job seems to be taken, I think. Jimmy, I love you, bro. I really do. I like absolutely. Because I know people like that. And they'll get really drunk and they'll be like, this corner looks like a urinal. I could give out names right now and embarrass people, but I won't. I'm a happy drunk too. And the problem with me is that my love language is physical touch. So like I'll snuggle up on people when I'm drunk and stuff like that. And it's like, all the guys nowadays are just like, no homo, no homo, no homo. And I'm like, bro, I'm just drunk. Fuck off. Like I don't want your junk. Trust me. Like I want that chick over there. I want her junk on my face. Like, that's how that works. I'm just a lovey-dovey drunk. That's like how that is. I think any drug that everyone do, they should just don't do it for some years to check their paths in life again. That's not a bad suggestion, actually. That's a very good suggestion. Like, see how you feel after a while and see if sobriety feels better than, what you were doing. And if it does, then go with that. That's actually a very good suggestion. Fuck that tooth fairy. It took away my tooth. And she didn't leave you any money? That bitch. Oof. Booze is such a shitty high, though. I've done them all. Booze is honestly one of the worst. Dude, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. Like, absolutely. Like, I hate to admit, but opiates are the best. They are. They are. I can't do them anymore, though. I'll destroy my life. But, like, once my mother passes away, dude, there's no guarantees on me anymore. I'm probably just gonna go off the rails and work on music. Unless I have a wife and kids by then. Because, like, I don't really have much in the way of friends. I can't drive, so I can't see anybody. And, but I want friends so bad. I want a nice big group of friends so we can all feel like family and share and, bond and be a big family together and have each other through the rest of our lives, as far as friends go and stuff like that. And, uh, and I want that, from the people around my area and even people who like used to know me back when I was a little douchebag. I'm not anymore. I'm not that kid anymore. That's for damn sure. I'm like, Shauna, if I saw the young me, I'd be like, bro, grow the fuck up. Like, legitimately. Exactly, Jimmy. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Opiates get boring in a sense that like you're not even having fun anymore. You're just chasing a high to not be sick. Like so you're not even having fun. You're not having a good time. It's just like let me feel a little bit high, like a little bit above, a little bit higher than normal, so I'm not sick. So in the next 5 hours when I am sick, I can find more dope. Such a waste of time and money. Oh my goodness. I would never do it again. Like, Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Unless I knew I had a terminal illness. Then I'd be like, yo, bro, stock me up with Percocet until I fucking tell you not to. Like if I had a terminal illness, I'd rather be high and pleasant around my family rather than in pain and a complete asshole. Because I know how I am. I know how I am when I'm in pain. Like and anyone is. Your persistence goes way down. But like I've been sober for 5 years off of the hard stuff, and I ain't going back. Like no siree, no siree, Bob. Like I am not going back. And as you can tell by my language, I'm trying to get more zen. Like I'm trying to get more, less bitey, but it's hard. I got PTSD. Been assaulted multiple times. I've been doing martial arts since I was 7 years old, and all those hits to the head, they add up. So I'm trying to be as zen as I can though. Like I'm looking up on YouTube like lessons on just how to be more zen. I'm looking at areas. There's one in Amesbury that I'm looking at that's called the Zen Center. And I'm like, bro, I'll go there and like meditate and just stuff like that and just try to get my head back together so I can be more, just more balanced, more like water, as Bruce Lee would say. Jung and the Shadow Self. I will check that out. I used to practice Wing Chun. That has nothing to do with that, though. That's the martial art that Bruce Lee based Jeet Kune Do off of. Do you drink daily and do you stream? Then I must subscribe to you. I don't drink daily, but I try to stream daily. But I smoke daily. I'm sorry, guys. How am I feeling now? I'm feeling good. Weed was like that for me. I was just doing it. Yeah, there's a lot of people that say that Wing Chun, like WINGCHUN, Wing Chun, not Wong Chin. There you go. Okay, good lad. And it is a very good martial art, but I will say that Wing Chun is meant for older folks. After like having studied it, like it is no good for combat. It's not. You need to learn boxing, kickboxing, and judo and jiu-jitsu. That's it. And wrestling. That's what you need to learn. Like those. That's it. That's all. Like, yeah. Who's Gordon Ryan? I feel like that name rings a bell, and the fact that you say he's a creep feels like it rings a bell too, but I don't remember who that is. Smoking doesn't make you cough. Okay. I mean, smoking cigarettes does. What's happening in BJJ community? I do BJJ. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. I don't do BJJ. And I practice it on my own, but I don't have enough money to go to the classes. I just I look at the videos, I look at the things, and I practice as much as I can. And I'm not half bad at it. I made Ocasios in Haverhill. I made them have to take up jiu-jitsu because I was beating everybody. Gordon Ryan. Okay, he's a BJJ phenom. Who's that kid with the glasses that does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Because that kid is a fucking... I'm sorry. If you weren't doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you'd get your shit wrecked. Because he just walks up to the person and then just lays down on his ass. And just scoots on his ass towards you. I'm like, bro, if we were fighting, I would just Spartan kick you in the face. Any kickboxer would. Oh my god. But BJJ, yes, is an unbelievable effective fighting style. It saved my ass in several fights. But striking, you have to know striking, dude. You have to know striking. If you don't know striking, dude, you're gonna be at a disadvantage against someone who's a really good striker. Like, learning boxing was such a clutch thing for me because now I can dodge punches, like using the Dempsey roll and stuff like that. And that is so clutch. Like, you know? Alex Pereira is a really good fighter, yeah. I was so happy when he knocked the shit out of Sean Strickland. Fuck Sean Strickland. That hick motherfucker. We get it, dude. You're pissed off at your dad. Your dad butt fucked you. Like, fuck off, dude. Wrestling is really good and it can counter a punch really well. But I went up against a really good wrestler one time, and not you personally, but wrestlers out there have a really bad tendency to put themselves in a position to get choked real easy. Because like in their sport, the winning is just getting the person on their back. In jiu-jitsu, once you're on your back, you're in a good position to choke a motherfucker. Like, you know. Like, oh yeah, wrestling's wicked handy, you know, but if you know wrestling and jiu-jitsu, the person that just knows wrestling is fucked. And I am so glad that I learned judo because like when someone comes at you with like a wrestling takedown and you know judo, you can just turn that shit and be like, yeah, dude, fuck off. Okay? Like, so I'd say judo, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, you need all of them, you know? Have a good one, Mike Clark. That's what I'm saying. If anybody knows how to sprawl, BJJ isn't effective at all. That's why you need to know boxing and kickboxing. Yeah, at the end of the day, the best weapon is a projectile, and that means a gun or a slingshot. Hell, anything that can fire from a distance. Like, like the projectiles have always been the best weapon, from slingshots to bows and arrows to bullets. Factuality. Actual factual. Which kind of sucks because it takes like the fun out of fighting, you know? But I get it. It was so people that like, you know, didn't have the muscular like you know, winnings could still take out the other guy. You know, the great equalizer, as they say. I have a tack baton on me usually, and I'm looking at getting some mace. And eventually I'll probably look at getting like a Glock or a 1911. Something like that. Guns are, they got their place. Getting a long gun and stuff like that. But like I have a tack baton and getting some mace, I'll be good to go. Be fine. Yeah. Plus, like once people see that you have a tack baton, once they see that, like all of a sudden, a lot of like their nuts kind of. We're acting like drunk guy, aren't we? Dude, what is your obsession with drunkenness? You're like a Roman, bro. Bacchus would be proud of you. Or Dionysus. Dionysus would be absolutely proud of you. Like, you're obsessed with being drunk. What in the living hell is a shady? I don't know what a shady is. Howdy, Bailey. How goes it? I'm on here spouting my nonsense into the void of my fucking bedroom. Wishing, boy howdily, that I could move out of my house. I fucking hate it here. Not because of like who I live with, but because of like the circumstances that I live under. I don't practice Ramadan, my friend. I do not practice Ramadan. Islam is not my religion. Bigger than knife, smaller than sword. So a long knife or a short sword, which? There's a difference. Are you talking about like a kukri? Like, cause those are kick ass. Those ones that have like the bend in them like that, and then they come back like this way, and they bend like that. Those are kick ass. Those are meant for like slicing and chopping. Like, those are kick ass weapons. Ellie uses one in Last of Us 2. Ellie uses a kukri. Good weapon. Fascinating weapon. No, it's really not fascinating. It's just really good at what it does. Let me do some Google. I will be back. Oh, my friend. I'm about to take off. I've been on here an hour and a half. And I don't have much more to give to you guys at this moment. Next that I'm on here, I'm going to try to show off some... I'm going to try to show off some of my costumes. Like, the thing is that, like, I've still got to get one more cloak in order to finish off my Jedi character, Soma. Sopalin. I have to... You know, once I finish off his outfit, I want to get the good lightsaber for him. Because he uses a lightsaber with a crossguard, kind of like Kylo Ren's, except orange, like Balin Skulls. Yeah, because Soma is a gray Jedi. I'll explain all the rest of that story later and shit. But I'll check out Fish Tank. Okay, I will check out Fish Tank. Fish Tank. Fish Tank. Fish Tank. Fish Tank. All right, take it easy, guys. Don't be stupid.